Hello all survivors, hello, welcome to the stream guys, thank you very much for tuning in. This is yesterday's stream today. I was due to stream RTS yesterday evening, but I wasn't feeling great, so today's the day. Today is the day. I hope we're feeling good, guys, after a weekend of war. A little bit of a rest yesterday as well. I have been told there's a faction raid tournament on, which is good because I never see raid tournaments. They just don't appear for me. It's great. Fun times. Unless I go into arenas, which I have been doing a little bit more recently because of the event that's going on right now. But unless I go into arenas, I don't see it. I just don't see it. Is this someone using? Yeah, someone's using Sophia with her weapon, which doesn't work on her. Well. I guess it looks cool though, at least. So there is indeed a raid tournament going on. We'll get into some attacks. I have got a John to claim because I did manage to get another copy of John. And we're well on our way to the last copy. Which is nice. We are well on our way. We're going to be pretty much over halfway once I do the roadmaps today. So that's cool. I will try and go for this weapon. It's really about my motivation in the next weekend. I think I managed to hit 350 attacks in the last war weekend. So I need to do a little less next weekend, which isn't too bad, I guess. I can try and knock out a lot of it in the first day. We'll see what my motivation's like. Here, I'm going to just go for Abraham just because, you know, characters. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. We might go for the weapon. Improve pain spread looks, you know, interesting. I think the weapon has a better chance of coming back than the characters at this point. We don't see the characters come back at all. It's really bad, honestly. And then maybe the mods. I don't really care enough about the avatar to use 5,000 clovers on it. I think the avatar should probably cost 10. You know, same as a Benny. I'm not sure why they make fluff cost so much. It's weird. Weird decision making. Very weird. We're going to just do as much as this roadmap we can do. I think we can do at least 3 stages. Maybe 4. We can do 4. We can finish it. Nice. Happy days. I got him this afternoon. Happy days. Nice. Very nice. Welcome to the stream now, guys. What's up, Valiant, Sunflower, and Margot? Top 3 of the stream. I do appreciate you tuning in. What's up, TN as well? Cygnus, of course. Logan. How's your days been, guys? You feeling alright? Why did she revive and not do any damage? Isn't she meant to do damage with her revive? Or maybe it wasn't a max tier Eris? I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure. We should get 30 per stage. We're going to get 120 back way and then another 50. So we're going to be up to like nearly 300s, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. If any of your faction mates have LB3 John, you can start getting through the roadmap as well, which is quite nice. Indeed. The Guardian shields aren't proccing, and I guess I guess whoever this Jonas is, they haven't upgraded the passives. Yeah, no passives. No passives. I should have probably sorted him out. Okay, still that's good. It's good. What's up, Tiago and Kenneth? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Hando? My grandbabies for 3-day school is out. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Gonna do this. Then we'll just focus here, I guess. I'm liking the leader John tune. I think he has got good potential. I think it's not really there yet. There's way too much cleanse and heavy heals right now. I think once a little bit of trauma comes into the game, there is a little bit in it, I guess, right now. But once a little bit better trauma comes into the game, I think the trauma that exists. I mean, the only character that's legit, heavy, good trauma is Raven. That's about it. I think maybe you could potentially put Raven on a team with John. You'd need Laura to make her rush turn 1 to get that control off, or to get that trauma off. Where's Guardian Shields? There we go. There's someone who's upgraded there, John. That's nice. There we go. We've got all the machetes. Machetes. 325. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. I don't think we've completed any of the missions. I can go over my progress. 350 war attacks, which was decent. I think I hit like 300k or something. I've done 73 arena battles. I mainly focus low tier teams just to sprint through it. But I did try and get a high score in one of them just to get some gold token. What is it called? Champions Arena tickets, and I did manage to get some Champions Arena tickets, which was nice. So we're about halfway on those. The roadmaps we might have completed actually. Looks like we have not. Okay, we've got quite a few roadmaps to do. 119 stages, which isn't too crazy actually. You know, we've got 9 days. That'll probably just happen naturally, honestly. I haven't tried to do loads of stages at this point. I think I might have at the beginning, like, tried to do 30 stages, but past that, I think it's going to be pretty straightforward to just get it done. We're going to do, like, 20 stages right now. So it shouldn't be too crazy. Hey, what's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream. Thought the last stage needed an LB3 John. Yeah, you can use faction supporter. I've been using a faction supporter. There's people from the faction with LB3 John up, so you can just take him. Obviously, you can't fail the roadmap, otherwise you'll just like lose your faction support like progress, but the roadmap isn't too crazy hard. I may have already asked this, but will we be getting new tunes during this event, particularly advanced will? I think you did already ask that. I'm gonna go ahead and say I guess not. They didn't do that when what was the will that they did? What was the thing they did before? Was it Winter Edition characters? They didn't release like a re-release character. I mean, there is potential they could potentially do a re-release character. It's unlikely, but they want you to spend those advanced tokens on that other wheel, right? Advanced choice recruit mission. Also, it says advanced choice recruits mission, so it's open advanced choice recruits wheel. So you have to open that specific wheel. It isn't about using tokens. It's about doing this specific wheel, which is the choice recruits wheel. Sorry. Oh, sneezy, sneezy, sneezy. It's about using this this choice recruits wheel, and I just noticed that He's holding a pistol in his hands. Look. That pistol, he can't hold. Here, why is he holding a pistol? As an alert character, a strong character even. He hits people with his surfboard. He should be holding a pistol. Okay, we've got to catch up on the roadmap as well for St. Patrick's Day. I think I've done the first act. Gold Rush? No idea, man. Unless something's confirmed, your guess is as good as mine. So it could potentially do another Ultra or another Advanced, but it won't work with that particular event. Now the Ultra one might be different, but it probably does specify to pull for Rosita, to be honest. I honestly think they should probably run those missions on a monthly basis, you know? Use X amount of advanced tokens. Use X amount of ultra tokens. It doesn't have to be a crazy amount. Maybe like 6 pulls of ultra, 12 pulls of advanced per month as a mission. Just basically added incentive. I don't know what the rewards could be, but added incentive. Maybe medals to actually tear up characters and stuff. I know people want those. Oni-chan, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Look, I managed to get the final Rosita I needed. Got her LB3 now. Nice. Did you get lucky or did you just have to go to pity? Getting stuff back for pulls is great. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, indeed. I agree. I am agree. I am agree. Got lucky for once. Close though. One pull after and it would have been a pity. Still, pull saved is saved pulls. It's as simple as that. Even if it is only one pull. Even if it is, I think I've had it where it's been really bad though. I think I got to pull 29 on a wheel once and pulled a ×5. I think I did that on Winter Harrison. Not a good feeling. I'm gonna be honest. Like to get ultra lucky, but at the same time, nah, fam. No. It's why I think that when they run a promo, they should have some sort of like turn in the character who's a promo for tokens, even just like one pull. Like, so if you do pull a ×5 and you only needed 3, you'll get 20k advanced tokens back, so it feels a little bit better. So you feel lucky still, you know. This was not a lucky pull. I didn't feel any luck. It didn't give me any bonuses really, except saving 10,000 advanced tokens. That I mean, just didn't feel good. Felt bad. It actually felt bad to be lucky. One pull is the 1 pull indeed. Indeed. Thank you very much for the early likes on the stream, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. These events are lasting a little bit longer. I think this current event for the St. Patrick's Day stuff's about a week longer. And then the other one's got, I mean, it's only kind of just, wait, has it just started? I mean, I think it goes until, actually it goes until next week. And then there's the battle pass that starts tonight that goes to like the 26th or something. So we might see some new events, like proper like weekly, well hopefully a monthly event kind of drop next week, because St. Patrick's Day event's going to end. And then what holidays are next week? What holidays are next week? Is it Easter soon? It's getting into that springtime. So we might get an Easter character. Some more bunny ears. Potentially. Pew pew pew. This is where, that's why Duck does a good job. Duck does a good job. April Fools, true. True. True, true, true. When is April Fools? Today's the 28th, right? Is it 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st? So April Fools will be the weekend. April 1st is April 1st. I mean, I get that. I mean, like, what day? I know it's April 1st. I know. Friday. It's Friday, really? Okay. We'll have to see then. Have you ever tried out the grade 1 Jesse Anderson, PK Mr. Lou? Wait, have you ever tried out the grade 1 Jesse Anderson, PK Mr. Lou tower clearing team? I tried it, but they didn't. But they did their 6 and rushes, supposed only basic attacks. No, not tried it. I know there's like some sort of like cheese teams, like if characters have heals, they don't heal unless someone needs to be healed, even if they have to rush, unless they have like something else attached to it, like a, you know, something else, like a defense buff or something. Okay, so Gold Hunt's still going on. These actually finish at the same time. Guys, there's something big happening in 9 days. There's something happening in 9 days. I can feel it. I can feel it. So what's 9 days from now? That's like next Friday, right? Wednesday, Thursday, or like next Thursday, Friday, yeah. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of this to do actually. Oh, we need particular characters. This is annoying. A little bit. Just a little bit. I think we'll delete the other team actually. Well, actually, they're the same team. Why have I got 2 of the same team next to each other? Just lined up differently? Oh no, wait. Ivanova's in one. And Isabel's in the other. I'll get rid of one with Ivanova in because Isabel is buffing Zachary. I think that's basically to do the fast roadmap. So we need to do what? Heroes? Or the holidays? We got a leader. Leader. You know what? I'm not going to use her. I'm going to use Ivanova. Don't get to use Ivanova too much. Actually, no, I'll use him. Because we need to have everybody. Everybody getting buffs. You. And we'll pick. Where's damage? Damage. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Okay, he doesn't need damage. My bad. Might be. We'll give him that though. We'll get a little bit of a buff. I think we're good. This is just against walkers. Okay, Rosita's going to be pretty helpful here. Announcement of game closing down. I don't think so somehow. Considering they just like brought on new staff and stuff, I don't think that's going to be the case. Supposed to only do basic attacks. Yeah, I haven't tried it out. I like using Lily. I like using Telltale characters if I get the chance, and she's pretty good. 9 days Easter event will start. Yeah, that makes maybe a little bit of sense. I'm stuck in Gold Hunt because I don't have enough Skybound tunes. You don't have to use 5. You can use less. And also faction supporters do count. So as long as you're not using duplicates, you can ask your faction mates to put up particular characters. So for instance, I guess it's is it Skybound X or X2? You can just ask people to put up Michonne 2000 and she'll be able to get you through that pretty solidly by herself. It'll take you a bit of time because You can only do it once every 12 hours with a Skybound, with a faction support, but still. If multiple people put up Michonne 2K for you, then you're solid. That's on April 1st. What did they announce last April? Was it Limit Break 10? Or like Limit Break 20? I can't remember. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bretlands? I see you. I see you. Oh no. Wait, what's this burn? I think we're all dead. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Dead. Unless he has a cleanse. Dead. Should I spend coins to redo this, guys? I don't want to lose these very vital rewards. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Bretland distracted me, guys. It's his fault. Good night, Hando. Thanks for dropping in, though. Even though I hate RTS at times, the day the game will shut down will be sad because of all the good memories. I mean, some things are inevitable. I think it's lasted quite a long time, though, to be fair. There's other games that have started up and shut down in the time that RTS has been out. Which is kind of crazy. Like a couple of Walking Dead games, too. Which is, like I say, kind of crazy. Next map is RTS Tunes. I think Barker is the only lead. Oof. I mean, I guess you don't need a lead at that point, but that isn't great. If the only one's Barker, then you don't need one. But yeah. Oh, they took out the first one. Let me focus the second one. Can we take him out? Haha! Oh no. Oh no. I think we should beat them in time. I think we should win in time. And we just won already. Oh no! We're gonna lose 2 characters. Davey, rest in peace. See that's kind of dumb. I don't like the fact that they can bypass 100k burn but take none of that damage themselves. They're on fire, bro. They're on fire. Take some of that damage. They're meant to be on fire when they pass that over. And they've got reflectors as well. Jeez. Cheesy cheese. Should be good. We should be good here. Both Skybound X and X2, yeah. I think Michonne 2K is the way to go though. She's solid. What's up, GTS Silver again? Welcome back to the stream. The faction support didn't have to be Skybound Toon. Oh, it doesn't even have to be Skybound. It can be anybody, even better. Do you have to have a 5-man team then? Can I take 2 characters on a stage? I was assuming that I could take. Do I have to have 5? Oh, it does actually say 5. Choose at least 5 fighters of the Holiday Heroes. So it would have to be Skybound for you. Hopefully you've got 4. If you don't have 4, then you're in trouble. Skybound have been in the... Is that blocked? No. I forgot Carl does actually have guaranteed crits, I think. Need to have 5, yeah. It's kind of rough, honestly. This is why picking up as many characters as you can is good, because, you know, it's just good to have a solid amount of characters. Rosita! Her 6 mad solids. Might times 3 this because these are not built for walkers, so it'll take a little bit of time. I like that Ivanova can get a rush quite often on this team though. Actually got a rush 2 times in a row. The camo. Who does camo? Is that Davey? It It may well be Davy. So what are you guys picking up from the store on the St. Patrick's Day event? Anyone got the weapon already? Anyone got the weapon already? I kind of want to see if the weapon works with a character that has like effects on attack. So for instance, like a disarm. If they disarm, does it spread that, or what happens first, you know? Got it, nice. What's up, Kathy? They can keep the avatar. Yeah, I was saying, if it was like they should have made it cost like 10 clovers. If it was 10 clovers, I would have picked it up. But 5k, it costs like, I don't know, it's ridiculous. It cost 25 times more than a Paragon mod. It's just like, what? You can only use one avatar at a time, and avatars don't affect anything, which is good. I don't think they should affect anything, but you can only use one at a time. It's fluff. Fluff should never cost like resources. Maybe time. It should cost a time, but not resources. Got all Abes and mods. I think I'm prioritizing Abe, and then I think I'm gonna go for the weapon, and then I'll pick up mods I can. I think by completing this roadmap as well, I will also be able to pick up the weapon from the other store. Aaron's weapon. I can't remember. One of them is better than the other. I think is Aaron's weapon the not so good one. I haven't used it yet. Does it spread things for 2 turns instead of 1? I might try on Zeke, but I have regular pain spread on him. Yeah, it spreads it for 2 turns instead of 1. Yeah, Zeke it would work well on. 2-turn normalized sounds pretty good. But it would only spread it to 1 character with him. Because, you know, how Zeke works. Can't normalize leaders. I mean, there's nothing to normalize, but yeah. Oh, we're getting the pew 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 in. I bet there's a Whisper roadmap, which is going to be nice for stats. Uh-oh, I saw them. I see them. Hopefully we took some of them out. We did not. Okay, I need to like... Okay, I actually took them out. Nice. We got a little bit of benefit there. A little bit. Rosita 4 crits on her attacks. It's nice. Four crits. I should have probably done her rush first because she gets AP when other people get kills, so... I mean, it doesn't really make much difference, I don't think, because I can just do it now, but... Ivanova is such a cool character, honestly. Look at that, she's got to rush 2 times in a row again. It's a shame her damage is not, like, amazing. How did you mod Raven? Really offensively. I'm thinking about doing a Raven and Agent 46 guide because I think a lot of people might have them as characters now. So I might do guides for those two characters. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. This ain't going to be fun at all. Who's a tank here? Bottom guy. They haven't got passives. Need to remember this. GTS Silver, what's up? I said hello. I said hello already. What's up, man? Boom. Boom, boom. Shake the room. There we go. Which ones can't I do? I can't do. Okay, I can only do 2 anyway. Okay, Skybound X. I could just type Skybound and probably find the characters, right? Should give me all of them. Okay, we haven't used Andrew in a while. Okay. We don't want to use him. Do any of these have like guaranteed crits? Just deals damage or any potential crit damage potential. Yeah, maybe we take Carl. Don't think I've upgraded the passive that I need to upgrade though. So there's a chance that revives will come in and someone dies, just in case. 1535 on you. We will leave these guys. I mean, I think we'll put a 1535 on you. And oh, I need to upgrade her weapon. What's her base weapon? Huh. Okay, we'll put a 1535 here as well. And I think we'll put a revive weapon on this guy. Not likely to prop revive, but yeah. Yeah. Martinez will burn some of them. Yeah, true. I've got burned down from somewhere. I don't know where that came from. I had a 42k. Oh, I know who it's coming from. I think we're okay on the burn. Andrew's like, yeah, we're good, bro. We're good. I got that burn under control, bro. Good old Andrew. Honestly, when I got Andrea, when she came out as a free-to-play character, probably one of the finest times I've had in RTS. But they moved to nerf her mad quick. Mad quick. 100 AP. Okay, I'll test it out. I'll switch out Laurie. Although I think she has a multi-hit. I'm not sure what she does actually. Deals damage. She deals a basic attack on her Sig. That's about it. Jesus, 2k rocks attacking walkers. Okay, maybe not. No. Definitely not. What's up, Steve, man? Okay, let's swap him out this character. What was it, Martinez? I can't remember what he is. Is he a support? Oh no. Oh no, he's not. Can't be a control. I mean, I guess he's a medic, but nope. Tank? Are they just all tanks? He's a tank. Okay, let me check his base weapon. When this character performs their Skyline X2 allegiance, teammates get 100% of AP. Not as amazing as it could have been, because I was thinking getting Michonne 2K and Andrew 2K their rushes. I mean, we'll get some extra burn. I don't think it really matters. I don't think Laurie was doing much. I pulled ×5 circuit on last pull for 5th circuit. Shake my head. I think if you go and watch my Winter Harrison video, you pretty much see the same thing. Like getting lucky, but like feeling bad about it. We talked about it actually early in the stream. It's not. It don't feel great. I agree. I agree. Those all skybound. It's all good. He's got burn on him. He'll get some burn in. We'll let him do that. Yeah, this Legion's pretty solid. It's got 2 multi-hitters, Guardian Shields, range multi-hitters. I mean, to be honest, Andrew's going to carry this just because of the fact that she can take out 4 walkers and then lay down crazy amounts of burn. Although these walkers seem to have crazy HP by those of things. We're looking at like 200k HP, so burn's not doing too much. Headshots on the other hand. Headshots on the other hand seem to be doing quite a lot. What kind of HP have these guys got? 190, sorry, 230k. Yo. Yo. I guess if it got in a really bad spot, we could potentially burn them down. The damage is pretty high too, so we kind of can't get too overwhelmed. Just a quick scope out. Doesn't look like there's any too crazy walkers. Look at all that burn, man. If only the burn meant something. And imagine if there was like an actual horde mode where like just non-stop walkers came and they just got more and more HP as time went on. Man, we talked about that like 5 years ago. Should be like an endless mode just to see how many walkers you could kill. You know, you take on a horde. That'd be sick. That's why I actually originally thought hordes would be. Like I originally hoped that Conquest was going to be actually like an improvement on War, but that wasn't to be. Put Axel 2K in there, he does a lot of damage. Don't have Axel 2K. Otherwise I most likely would have. Hey, what's up Noah? Welcome to the stream, man. Been a while, bro. It looks so pretty having burn everywhere, but it's like it's barely scratching these guys. Barely scratching them, and it can't get any higher, right? She just spreads, so it's about her damage. That'd be rough. taking all the hits. These guys are meant to have like 190k attack, but I mean, it doesn't seem too bad. Let me just double check their attack. 175k. They did hit me a couple of times for like 3k. And it just shows you the amount of damage reduction you get in this game is way too high. It's crazy. I started playing a while, just logging in really since World Champions, trying to get back into. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't much going on for honestly like 2 months. Things have kicked off recently. But yeah. Hopefully managed to get a couple of wars in last weekend for this John event. Otherwise next weekend could potentially be a big one. But yeah, first like month and a half, 2 months of the year was nothing honestly. Other than War Champions. Maybe a little bit longer, right? Maybe a little bit longer. I think it was only like March. Hey, the burn did something. I have my Axel maxed. Yeah, Axel solids. I just didn't pick him up. Oh, I'm sneezy today, guys. Close quarters fighting, no problem. Sunny, yeah, exactly. She's just in attacking Invisible Walker. I think it'd already been killed and she attacked it. But some of these teams are gonna be a proper grind to get through these maps, man. Let me check the other ones. This one's not too bad because you've got 2 multi-hitters. But I can see some of the teams, like you said, RTS. I guess there's Sandy in that, which isn't too bad. I guess there's Sandy. I maybe... Oh, she's got a stun weapon. I maybe could have had a stun weapon on my one. We did stun her. What? Like, what just happened? She got annihilated. Oh, reflect 120% of the damage. Really? Like, I did that much HP to him and it one-shot me. Seems legit. Seems legitimate. Seems legit. Emute. Okay. I think this is deal damage, so that's fine. But it's just slowly working its way through them. Slowly but surely. Of course they're gonna target the one guy that does damage. The one dude that does damage. Sorry, that has any healing potential. Oh, she's actually tanked it. What does he do again? Remove all positive effects. And impair. What's his one? %400 damage. This is going to be proper long-winded. I meant to do a signature move. She should be dead. That's good. The burn's going to do a little bit more damage. It might be enough to take out Sebastian here. And we've got to manage to auto this guy. I think we'll do it. I don't think he's got any heals. So if he hasn't got any heals. Does his rush not do any damage? Or is it Sig does damage? There we go. Oh, his rush does burn. Okay, we would have got through that. Infection though. Oh, no, it's because of him. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Man. Okay, so what are these other allegiances that are going to be in here? RTS. Okay, we've got Sandy, right? That's about it. Sandy. Who else was in that one? Sandy. Michonne? No, Michonne's part of Alexandria now, isn't it? She was in RTS 2 or something. I can't remember. Saviors or New Old California. That's gonna be pretty annoying. Gonna be using like Wayland and stuff. Wayland. Raven is RTS. Okay. Is she? That's not gonna be too bad then. I'm not sure if I can find RTS by typing RTS. I think I have to do like Road to Survival. This might pick up a lot of characters. Okay, it's not too bad. We've got Mirabelle, Raven, Sandy. I think even Roxy has multi-attacks, critical attacks. Okay, it's not too bad. That's decent. They haven't got a leader though. That's actually useful. So you're gonna have to like, you could put Nora as the leader just for some sustain, and then hold her. You could get her holding like 1535, or if no, none of these are strong. You could get one of them holding. I mean, it's mainly against walkers, so you just have to have them holding 1535s. Sandy's going to make a comeback on that road map, at least. Okay, how are we looking? Shop. Clover. I can pick up the last 3 copies then. Alright, let's go. Abraham. And then we're going to go for the mods first because I can open them today. 5 random Paragon mods. We'll open them in a little bit later in the stream. 5 rando ones. Not exactly the word you want to, you know, read. Random. 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 I saw a couple of Davy teams with Skeleton Steve in it. He's sneaky good in it. I haven't used him in a long time. Yeah, no doubt. If you have like all the characters that can buff him, then yeah. Because like I think he gets buffed by Aaron as well. So just stacking stats. And he was always a good character. He just kind of lost out by the fall off, you know. L fall off Alino. Oh, I shouldn't have really done that. I shouldn't have done that. It doesn't matter. I'll just win. Winning's winning in raids, isn't it? Winning's winning. I want bot teams, but I'm getting non-stop people. Same again, I guess. I'm gonna try Barker with the improved 1535. Yeah, that'll work. The new Resident Evil remake is amazing and must buy if you love Resident Evil. I think if you love Resident Evil, you probably would have bought it anyway. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. It's always nice when, you know, stuff's fun. Always nice. Is always nice. No. Trader hit as hard as her. 400% versus... I mean, I guess it was a non-crit, but... it just feels off. Something feels weird there. Something feels strange. Go on, Titan. Mirabelle, yeah. Only just got details about the War Champions coin today. Better late than never. Damn. Yeah, that was that's a while, isn't it? It's been a while. Hopefully they keep track of everybody who actually won them. And there'll be some people who maybe don't play the game as much now. So, you know, that's something, I guess. Do we use this one on him? I think we do. We'll defend on her. We'll just defend. Ideal, but it's the way it's gonna be. Oh yeah, it's only one turn. I always think it's more than one turn. I have a real problem with Ezekiel's normalizer. Every time I'm like, yeah, 2 turns. Normalized for 2 turns, done, dusted. Nah, brother. Nah. Nah. What weapon have I got on Sophia? 20% AP to self. That weapon. I was like, how did he do that? I was actually kind of like pleasantly surprised because maybe should have done the double attack thing. I've been hearing some positive reactions to RE4 remake. That's it. It's not this one like the last remake. It's always nice when games deliver, you know, an enjoyable experience and all that. Please do Raven and Angel 46. Yeah, they will be coming. I was thinking about it anyway, but yeah, they'll come. For sure. What attack team would you recommend if you don't have Laura and Sophia? It's very hard to make attack teams, honestly. Like, Sophia's one of the best damage dealers out there at the moment. Why am I not getting bots? Sophia's one of the best damage dealers out there at the moment. But if you have Raven, that means you have Raven. Raven's solid. I think if you go back a couple of months, I did use Raven, Carl, with the stun signature move, Mike, and it's going to be harder to use Mike now because of the amount of cleanse, but yeah, you should be alright. We'll just do this. I think we should be alright. Okay. Where did that come from? Was that exhaust? Oh, it was from Jeremiah, wasn't it? Dang old Jeremiah. But you want to pick up Laura if you can. If Laura comes back around, all you need is one copy of her to do what is predominantly her main role in the team. Is just to like actually command somebody and give them AP. So for instance, I think I'll get on this one here. No, I won't. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so we'll do the signature move. And I could have commanded Raven and got her a rush straight away. Or there are some teams that I can face where I can just command off the bat and I can instantly get like, not this team, okay. Not this team. But I command straight away and I can instantly get the get me the kill. Of course. Who can I replace Sophia with then? Easter Eva. That's who to go with. Easter Eva. Huh. How have I got Titan back? This I do not know. I guess he got Halo or something. I'm pretty sure I selected him, unless they probably all had it, to be honest. Of course. We'll just take him out. Or will we? Absolute defenders. Has he got 60% absolute defense? And imagine if we had that that thing they tried to deliver us. What was it? What was it called? Disarm. Oh, he didn't die. Okay. And I did my other rush with Raven, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I just hit the buttons. Fantastic. The only way I'm going to beat him is by normalizing him. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. 70%, guys. Normalizing a dream. We got it. Amazing. No, we didn't. It didn't proc, though. This is the new like era of Super Peacekeeper. Just doesn't die, which is kind of weird. His stats aren't even that crazy. 20k defense and 180k HP. He should have been killed by Sophia's rush. I don't know why he didn't die. I saw this a couple of times at the weekend as well. I think the silent buff that they did to defense has kind of massively boosted him. Like, this is probably going to have the same stats. It's almost the same, right? Almost the same. So we did 600k damage to him. So like, consistency. Nope. Don't know about that. Don't know what that is. Not sure what that one is, bruv. I'll give it a shot. I mean, I could switch it up right now. Like, you could probably switch out her. Like, her and her. Is that who you're saying, right? I could give it a test. I'm pretty sure it'll work. You just need control off of turn 1 with him instead. And then you can give yourself like the weapon that was in one of the previous stores. You're only going to get a little tiny attack buff from it. But, you know, the only downside is you've got two characters next to each other that don't give each other damage like these two. No 1535s in either of their hands. So their attack stat isn't like crazy, but they get really massive buffs based on what the enemy is. So for instance, like against tanks, Easter Eva's just going to hit like she's got 400k attack stat. And then Raven's kind of the same situation if a character's done. So that's something to take into consideration. I'll just try and use this team. We'll try and find bot teams though if we can. Log into like 50 revenge raids. Not exactly the best team to use. Okay, it's not too much of a problem. Yeah. See, if I had the other character in this team, I would be able to command either turn 1, and it'd be pretty solid. Actually, wait. I don't have. Maybe not this character. Maybe we take Christmas Carol instead, so that we have camo and I can rush. Where is she? There is she. And I can rush. I can rush like Peacekeeper with East Eva. How? What? Oh, you're talking about something else. Okay. Okay. We get some drop teams. Although these annoying drop teams. The camo allows us to rush whatever the dude's name is. I'll just do that. Okay, I didn't mean to do that so much. Did not mean to do that so much. Okay, we've got 2 tanks up the top. They shouldn't be too much of a problem for either. This guy can be a bit annoying, but he's good. Eva's pretty good still. You just, the problem on raids is you don't know what you're facing, and she has a hard counter. She has Jeremiah. So if you come up against Jeremiah with her, she is dead. She is dead. Not just dead, like, even if you manage to like survive the thing she does, the thing he does, you're still going to be dead because well, not dead, useless maybe is probably a better word for it, because the buff on her 3rd slot doesn't work. He is a tanky boy with that 100%. Nope, didn't have him selected. So it's about her 3rd slot on her weapon that makes her do lots of damage. Tank killer or whatever it's called. Whatever. I'm going to get to 8k points in this raid tournament, and then I am going to open those Paragon mods. And in about 45 minutes, we're going to do the draw for the that was pretty good. Okay, of course. For the giveaway for Rosita, her tokens. She should die. I guess I can do a basic attack. We can do that. Proc something. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if she dies. What weapon do you have on Titan and Raven? Titan, I have Ransack. Raven, I just have her base weapon. upgraded to 55% attack. There was a ransack weapon in the store a couple of seasons ago that has, like, it's this weapon here. Precise first. Wait, it's not that. That's wrong. It's baseball bat mace. It's not right. That's his base weapon. I'll show you after this. One sec. It's just showing his base weapon there, like in terms of the name. Actually, it might be a baseball bat mace. 1 second. Okay, no, it's not. That's what it looks. This is his base weapon, and that's what it's calling it. But it's this one. It's the same kind of deal. But it has ransack on it. I use him more of a support character. Defense down can come in handy. I basically use him mainly for his ability to normalize. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the dealio. That's pretty much it. Oh, she actually lost AP. Oh no, she didn't lose AP, she just got slowed. Which I should have just defended on her, honestly. That was a mistake. Not a problematic thing, but still a mistake nonetheless. Does she do defense down on her SIG? She does, it's not too bad. Maybe I should have just done her SIG instead. Look at that, basic attack for 260k. And then Eva's there to take out like Titan and sorry, Peacekeeper and Jesus 2k. Because she has the Guardian Shield. If you have camo everywhere, it's all good. You can maybe use who else could you potentially use? He'll die a little bit often, but he has a better weapon. Really good weapon for this team actually. And you could potentially use this guy. He also has exhaust cleanse, which might be good for Easter Eva if you randomly come up against the Jeremiah, you know. Come on, come on. Somebody. Yes. Yes. Oh, she doesn't have a first turn SIG move. For some reason I thought she did. And on this team, his rush would buff either Titan or Raven, and either one's good. Either one's actually solid to buff, to be honest. Real solid. I think someone got stunned. 2 people did. Awesome. Both of my damage dealers. But he should get 100% healed here with this rush. No? I might have health reduction. No? I thought it like 100% healed someone at the beginning of the turn. My bad. Oh, I needed to steal that defense away. That's why you've got to have ransack. So I'll steal that away now. A bit late, but... And then you have ransack, it's pretty good. And you could swap out even like Raven for... I mean, Raven's a harder switch, to be honest, but... Get in there, guys. 6 more attacks. $17 million damage. Bit overkilling it. It's a little bit much. Just a little bit much, mate. So like this team, this is why Laura's great. I can just command straight away if I wanted to. And that was kind of a mistake. but it's no big deal. I think we hit the normalize. Yeah. We did indeed. Oof. Hit really hard. If only we got the decap. If only. Was it lying to us? I think it lied to us there, guys. We got lied to. It said I could insta decap him, and I didn't. I'm pretty sure it was him because he had low HP, but could be wrong. So where did you get the 20 AP weapon? You can get it in what, this weapon here. You can get it in the 4-star weapon well. Wakizashi. I think I did get one from an event as well. I've got like 3. This is in the 4-star weapon wheel. I think it's also in the basic weapon wheel, but that one's like mad RNG. But yeah, this is in the 4-star weapon wheel. It's pretty good. It's an old weapon, that one. Old weapon. We'll have to confuse him. So this team, oh, we didn't confuse him. So I guess we have to normalize him. I think we do. Might want to do this early. And so maybe I should have normalized like him and then done the line. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm too used to having characters like Saphir in the team. I can take out lines easily. So this is gonna be like a long-winded one now. Long-winded. So I guess we try the top line. I don't think I've got her modded. Okay, it's fast. Okay, she might be able to do it then. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a thing. I forget about that. That is a thing. Did she just reapply the buffs I stole? It feels like she did. I feel cheated. Get rid of her. I need the normalize to come. Oh no, I don't need the normalize to come back now. Well, shucks. We'll take out. Okay, we'll take out the bottom line. I think we'll do this, and then we're gonna lose like half my team. The downside of Dale, I think, is he has to apply the camo all the time, whereas with Christmas Carol just constantly proc. I should be doing way more damage though now with Dale, because I think I've got like 30% attack buff versus 10%, which is what I had. No, I didn't even think I had an attack buff before. I didn't even have an attack buff before. Because his base weapon gives 15% per strong character. Yeah, 30% attack, so I should be doing way more damage. 30% attack buff is really high. Just like for everything. We're close, so close. I want to open those mods. I want to open those mods. Let's take out these characters. I got 4 in that weapon. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can get a bunch of them. I think one of them I built really badly, like long term. Okay, what was my plan before? Okay, Eris might be a problem against this team. I'm not gonna lie. I think one of the things you've got to do with Eris is like get traders proc early, like that. I think that's pretty much what you got to do, and then like the rest, it doesn't really matter what you do because he's going to, no matter what, cleanse. It's what I hate about his cleanse. It always comes first, no matter what. It always comes first. So like if I do this, she won't do a like a missed attack on the confused. She'll always do her sig. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. So like traders are going to be needed for her, and then we can just take him out. We can wait on her, and then we can rush the bottom line. And then I can take her out now. Yeah. Is that a burn or something? I actually have no idea what just happened to Dale. Dale just like, old age got to him. Disappeared off the face of the planet. Or dropped. Is this it? Is this the last attack? Last attack required. And it's down to like if I can be bothered, basically. Endless confuse. Okay, we'll do that. I should get my rush. Sometimes I come up against like the weakest ever peacekeepers that take like a touch and they just like, yeah, I lost 40% of my HP, and then other ones are just like can't be touched, and there's like 10k difference in their stats. Does that make no sense? Okay, we're done. We're done. Get all the rewards. We might have to wait for the last rewards. Raids are like the worst tournament right now, I think. Even SR feels better. Raids just isn't it. I think it's the one that hasn't been updated in the longest time as well. Got 5 mods too. 2 of mods were decent. Attack set, crit chance, and attack versus blue. Nice. We'll see what I get here. I've had some luck with mods recently, and some bad luck. Kind of way it just goes, in it. What can you do about that? Okay. Let me just get rid of some energy. Anything to do? I'm gonna have to just do some auto stages. Give it a little bit of energy there. Okay, let's see what we get on these mods. I've not got this last reward. Maybe I got it really quickly. I don't know. Let's go see what we get on these mods. Okay, I've got a token chance crate, which is the gold ones from the web portal. 10k. We get a 10k. I've got 6 of these apparently. Still got 50 of these. 5 of these. We'll open all the trash mods. I won't have you guess my plats, guys. I'll have you guess my Paragons. You can start guessing my Paragons now if you want. I'm gonna open everything else in front of your eyes. I didn't mean to do that. Not a very good one. I did not mean to do that. We just spamming away. I kind of want to get defense versus attack versus. You know, those ones are good. The other ones that are good are particular resists. Obviously, 90% resists. If we can get like an exhaust on attack set, I would take it, or exhaust on a crit set. I've got attack versus. That's not too bad. I would take those just because exhaust is seemingly on the way. Okay, 5 Paragon mods. Given there are 164 combos. Are there 164 combos? HP on HP. I probably wouldn't care too much for that. I've got like 3 just sitting there at the moment. Out of all the stats, I'd say defense on defense I need more. Or HP on defense, or defense on HP, like the one where it gives like 1 of 1 and then the set's the opposite on defense and HP. Attack versus alert on death set, thanks. Attack versus strong as well. Okay. Daze resist would be crazy good as well. I've got a daze resist, but like I think I need it on a crit set for a particular character. Just make if I'd be happy enough if they all made sense. They don't have to be top tier, but as long as they made sense, you know. If I get some like messed up one on the wrong set, if I get on the wrong set, then yeah. Lie still on crit, taunt resist on attack, attack on crit, attack while slow on crit, and death on death. Okay, hopefully I don't get some of those. Hopefully, or maybe death on death. That's about it. Okay, let's see. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. That's what I mean. It makes sense, but it's not great. So I'm happy enough with that. There are definitely worse mods. Let's be honest. There are definitely worse mods. Next one out of the bag. Okay. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense, and it's actually pretty decent because there is a lot of fast characters now. There is a lot of fast characters, so that's not too bad. I'll take that. Next mods. Who said that? Someone said that. Cygnus nearly said this. Attack versus alert on death set. Nearly. Yeah, it's not nice when you get this. That's what I mean. Like, I don't want mods like this. Mods that don't make no sense. You know? No thanks. Next out. Yeah. I'll take that. Makes sense. Although resist, honestly, the top tier resist, it doesn't really matter what set they're on, to be honest. So yeah. Confuse resist is good. And the last mod to come out is going to be... That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. What is that atrocity? This doesn't make no sense at all. Even, like, maybe on attack set, maybe. But, like... Nope. Not happy with this one. So we got one absolute atrocity. And then, like, I'd say one... Maybe 2 top tier mods. I'd say the defense with Confuse Resist. And then attack versus fast on crit set were, like, really good. We've got 2 good mods. One that was just kind of like a disappointment with the attack versus strong on defense. This one. One atrocity, and then one just like okay-ish mod, which was the impair resist, which isn't that big a deal right now, but you never know. Most of the time, impair resist would be better on crit set because they're more likely to have multi-hits, so you're more likely to proc weapons, which you're more likely to proc impair. I mean, there is that. Is it Kyle? I think it's Kyle who does a lot of impair right now. Our critical, it really is character specific. It really is character specific. When you read a character's kit, right, you can find a character. We'll go to Sophia. She's quite an obvious character here. Like Sophia and Agent 46. Okay, they're in one of my teams. So I had them in the same team. So I read the kits. And Sophia's kit says this character gets a gun and shield, all other teammates get camouflage for 2 times, but then it says deal 1200% damage to a line of enemies. When it says deal 1200% damage, it can't crit. So if it can't crit, you can't get crit multipliers. When it says deal damage in any way, like deal 1200% damage, then it can't crit. Same with their signature move. This character recovers blah 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 blah, remove a defense boost, yep, enemy, and deal 800% damage. She can't crit her signature move either, so it can't proc any mods, it can't proc any weapons on the defense team, it can't proc any weapons in her hand, it can't do any like crits, so things like crit multiplier and stuff don't make any difference. I have weird taunt resist this one because basically if she gets taunted, like basic attack would just hurt a lot. That's my idea at least. There's not much you can do in the bottom left hand corner, honestly. You can't even do attack while impaired, because I tried that and I realized that she's gonna cleanse on her sig every time. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, that's her, so that she can't crit, whereas this guy's the opposite, and that's why I have these mods on her. Attack set on her, sorry. And then on him, look at his one, it says this character gets 100% attack, but then it says attack a line of enemies. Instead of deal 400% damage to a line of enemies each, it says attack line of enemies. And if it says attack an enemy for X percentage damage, that can always crit. You can always test it out. You can just go into a friendly duel and just do a couple of tests on it, and you can see that it crits. I always talk about this when I review characters as well. So if you're not 100% certain if a character can crit on it, I generally just say this can't crit or this can crit. I just try and highlight that. But this can crit. So can his signature move, because it says, well, it actually says make a critical attack. So you know when it says that, it always can crit, obviously. And then these can take advantage of crit set. So that's why I've got crit set here. Now I've got these ones here just because it looks dirty, but I need to give him really good attack versus tough. I want him to nuke tough characters, and then he needs the daisy resist because I'm mainly building him against alpha teams, which isn't really a good way to go, honestly. Yeah, because alpha does the 40% reduction. I think they need to create a character that has like an individual character that has 100% daisy resist, you know. And then maybe like they could do that old school character remake. Doesn't have to be on the weapon, can be in their kit. Let me think. She was strong. Michonne. It was Michonne. This one. This Michonne had it on her weapon, right? At the beginning of each wave, this character and up to 2 other teammates get 100% confuse resistance for 2 turns. This might even be too powerful in this era. It might be a bit too powerful. Is there any way to combat? I don't think there's any way to combat control characters, is there? I don't think there is. If someone's a control character and they have reductions, there's no way to stop them from being able to apply that reduction. So the loop kind of ends. That's the mod for the current League store. The yellow attack. Okay. Is that like the alright, yeah. The current one is just ending, isn't it? I actually made it up into diamond, guys. Yeah, attack versus. I honestly, I've got a lot of these. I've got a lot of attack versus fast. It's weird. Like if I look at my equipped ones, right? I've got 1 of each already equipped. And now I've got a new one. And I know you might think, oh, that's only 3, but oh no, sorry. Now I've got 2 more. So I've got 4. We'll see if they bring out a decent strong character that has like multi-hits, that doesn't have AP gain. I thought about maybe giving Crag crit set, signature move with nuke. Scope should fix the verbiage on some tunes. Read Lydia's AR description, mixing the wording. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's still saying attacks of. But I get what you're saying. if it said deal 350% damage to a single enemy. But because it's 2 attacks, anything that does multi-hit is generally always critable. 95% of the time. They only started bringing in like the single hit crits with one of these characters. Who was it? Rosita? I think it was Rosita. Like, she could crit on her rush. Honestly, she was a really cool character. She was mad underrated. So many people said she was terrible when she came out. But it's a shame that the damage happened first. That was the only thing. Because if the damage happened second... Yo. Yo. But this could crit. And so could her Sig. And then she couldn't ever proc weapons anyway. So, like, she had no risk of the procs. The only thing she could proc was Reflect. Really good character, honestly. Even now, she's pretty decent, but I think her stat balance is just gone. She's just way too balanced. Whereas characters today have like 30 to 35,000 attack. So her attack stat just isn't up high enough. And we don't get the same boosts to old attack characters that they get to defense characters. Like, who is it? Sean said in chat, oh, I saw, what's his name? I saw Steve make a comeback, and it's because all these characters that buff, like, there's so much synergy on defense teams. There's zero synergy on attack teams, pretty much. So these old characters just never come back, very, very rarely. Do 2 attacks, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the attacks is the do 2 attacks. I mean, you could say do attacks, but yeah. If that's the only one, then I don't think it's that big a problem. It's annoying, but I don't think it's too crazy. But yeah. I'm surprised they haven't made more mistakes, honestly, because I see massive mistakes elsewhere. Like, look at this one. This one tilts me. I reported this when it first came out and nothing happened. Let me attack my alpha team with my alpha, right? Now, if you don't know how alpha works, she's got a passive that says when hit by a signature move, 60% chance that enemy gets minus 35 AP, right? But the bug is, when she does her own signature moves, she also has a chance to give herself minus 35 AP. It's so dumb. So for instance, if I do my signature move here, I'll do it on this character down here. Her signature move just deals 20% damage. I have a chance to reduce my AP after doing it. Look, it went back down to 0. You see that? I did it, and then it went down to 0. It actually did hit alpha. So let me just remove this defense team, because you might think, oh, well, actually it hit alpha, so that's what happened. It isn't. It just does it. Because I come up against alphas and she just loses her own AP. It's ridiculous, honestly. So obviously this team's not going to do any of that. Gain AP, 60% chance to lose it. Okay, we're going to have to go again. Hey, what's up, Tex? Welcome to the stream, man. Let me see. There we go. Did my sig, gain AP, then lose it. This shouldn't happen. She shouldn't reduce her own AP. But I have a meeting with Scopely again later on this week, so I'll try and highlight it again there. It's just, yeah. And that's been out since, like, last Halloween. And it's been like that. I believe they use the deal terminology on others, but older tunes. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you can just test the character out. The best way to do it. So this is doing it as well. Deal 3 attacks of damage. But I think if it says like attacks of percentage damage, it's always going to crit. And if the damage is in brackets, that's like a guaranteed. That is, oops, that's going to crit because multis. Okay, we've got him to LB2. And now I can upgrade his most important passive for me. And then we got him to LB3. His weapon is ridiculous though. The fact that he hits with like the butt of a shotgun or whatever, blunderbuss or something, whatever it is. Whatever this thing is. Okay, so he's done. He's all good and done. Don't think there's any other characters I need to tear up or anything. Nope. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get this character again unless they actually like fix how we acquire characters, because they removed her from Ultra and not brought her back. I only seen this character come back like once. Same with him. Same with her. She is still in Ultra, but she's the next to be removed, and I just haven't been lucky with her, man. I pulled so many Ultra pulls, and I got four Herschels. 4 headless Herschels when I was pulling for Rosita. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, we need to do some leveling. I've actually got some kind of cool leveling to do. I've got some S classes to acquire. I'm going to do it 3 times. Long-winded, I know, guys. Wait, have I got S classes to acquire? No, I haven't got S classes. Okay, so I'm not as bothered. They already are S classes. Okay, I'm not as bothered. It's just to acquire the things. I'll let it pop up once. We'll let it pop up for Rick. We'll let it pop up for Rick. How about that? We'll let it pop up for Rick. I think it does the one who did last. I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's see. Nope, it was the one who did first. Okay. There we go. Why does it take me all the way down the bottom? I think I might be able to complete one more mission here. Here we go. Did we not complete another mission? We did. Finally! Finally, I get these 3 silvers. Oh, actually, it's actually decent amount of trainers and stuff, to be fair. It's not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do more. I mean, I probably will be able to do this one. But past this... I don't know. I don't know so much. Are you having issues with Commander's infection? What, Commander John? I had issues where the heal reduction wasn't like working, that people were still healing when they were heal reduced, and then the infection would just disappear. It can be really hard to really see what's going on though because of cleanses and stuff, but I thought it was meant to proc 100% infection at turn 1. If they cleanse infection, then he's meant to have a 50% chance to reapply infection. Pretty sure that's what it is. When infection is cleansed from an enemy, 50% chance that they get 100% infection for 2 turns. And that effectively will last for 1 because of how it works. So it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay, so he's got the Guardian Shields now. And that's 80% proc, so that should be like right at the beginning of the fight. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, we can get Clovers from leveling up Abraham. Let's do that. We should do that. The only infection that applies at the beginning of the fight is from his leader skill. I just run out of trainers. Yes, indeed. All my low tier trainers are gone. I might have locked them actually, let me check. Nope, they're gone. They are gone. Okay, we're going to stop at medals. Unless we have to keep going, I don't know. We do get stuff for max him out, but I might not. I mean, I might do the first one because the first one's just 100 medals. It's not crazy. And I have a decent stock now, which is nice because I had terrible stock for so long. But I don't think I'll go into bronze and silver and stuff. So the second we hit those sort of medals, I'll stop. Which is about now. Yeah. We shall stop. So I miss out on what? 300s. That's not terrible. Fast mythics, tough mythics on armory tokens. I've got to use armory tokens. I guess I could just 5-star a bunch of weapons if I needed. Yeah, I could 5-star a bunch of weapons if really required. Okay, we're gonna do the giveaway for the ultra tokens in just a second, guys. Gonna just pull some stuff here. Do it. We want some blow torches. That's nice. Nothing decent otherwise. I got crits. Okay. Okay. Issue is the parts to actually craft. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I got baited. So that's the wrong blade. They look quite similar, if not exactly the same. But that's a good weapon too. If you get a weapon, that's pretty decent. I got baited so bad there. Oh, contaminated katana looks pretty cool. Oh, that was rough. Rest in peace. Nearly got it. Oh, we're getting a few blowtorches at least. Not too bad. There is a really good weapon on this wheel where you can revive, and it has AP on attack and AP on defense. Really, really good weapon. It's only on this wheel though. Or at least really rare weapon, should I say, rather than good. I mean, it's a revive weapon, it's decent. It's cool to have. Okay, Singer's got crits. I think I have some weapons I still need to upgrade. I think we need to reset this one, which is sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know if I've got the stuff to upgrade these. I do. Just about. Just a boot. Okay, so that's one. And we'll go for... I'm not sure what we're going for here, but I know I need that. Why doesn't it take me back to the craft I was doing? Why not? Why not? Riddle me this. So now I can't find that. Okay, there we go. Riddle me this though, guys. Riddle me this. Craft anyway. We'll just go for an extra 5% here, I guess. There we go. I think I need to 5-star some weapons. I'm just going to 5-star some random weapons. And then probably just sell them. The ones I just got, which were bad. Rarity. This is actually gonna potentially give me drops of certain things. I don't know. I don't think this is a tactic. It's way too expensive. We can 5-star 2 of these. Wait, I mean, I've got millions, so it's not crazy. How much have I got? It should tell me here somewhere. 6 million. But I still don't think it's a viable tactic to like 5-star weapon then disassemble it to try and get 5-star drops. I don't think that's viable. All these attached weapons. Okay, I've got 2 heavy bats. I can 5-star one and then get rid of it. I need to get those disassembled territories, I think. Okay, I'm not sure how much I actually have to use. I think we did it. Did the military supplies one. Yeah, okay. So how many did we have to do? 250k. Let's see. Thanks for the crits though, Seamless. I appreciate that. After I get these territories and disassemble the 2 weapons, I will well, not 2, there's like 4 or 5 weapons. I will do the giveaway for Rosita's tokens. You can still enter in the Rosita video, I'll just link that. There you go. That link should work. I'm going to do a little cheat here. I think we can get like... I don't think we can get anything crazy from this stuff, but I guess it's worth doing. I don't really disassemble 5-star weapons ever, guys. So we'll see. I know you get bonuses from doing it, but... yeah, not sure. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting a little hungry. I've already eaten today, but it wasn't massive. Oh, someone was helping me. Thank you very much. Silent stranger. I guess it was one of you guys in chat. I entered the giveaway. I never would anyway, but you know, why not? I mean, got to enter to try, you know, to actually win. Oh, I can't disassemble, can I? They changed that. Can I disassemble when I've got armories on the go? I can't remember if I can do that. We'll see, I guess. Okay. 1, 2. Wait, where are they? Is it only certain traits that have been selected? Didn't I do a Clementine pistol? Didn't I do 2 Clementine pistols to 5-star? I did, but they're locked. Okay, so random. And then I did a heavy. Oh yeah, I locked it because they're telltale weapons, and I didn't want to mess up. But doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so we can unselect trait, and now we can select the 5. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. My ankle just popped. Got 50% bonus, which honestly doesn't mean much because I've done 100 weapons at 4-star and got like 2 spray paints, whatever it is, 2 tapes. So we'll see. But then the animation play. Do we get any of the special stuff? No, we didn't get any of the really special stuff. Maybe Kevlar sheath is no, it's not. It's not. It's not. So I mean, it really didn't do much. The ones we want is the ones you can buy in the League store. This one here, folded steel blades and carbon fiber stock. Fiber stock. Jeez, I think those are the only, like, you can disassemble these from weapons, but it's from 5-star weapons. And the messed up bit is you need a lot of these, and you see how often have you guys ever disassembled a 5-star weapon? Never. Oh, I got a tournament still. Yeah, I did get promoted to diamond just now because I went quite heavy into war. I got promoted to diamond, guys. Hey. So that means I get what, a mod or something like that. Yeah, I'll open these 2 mods and then we'll do the giveaway. You can disassemble, you can't craft parts. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's it. We've got 2 more mods to open, might as well. Not too bad. Not too bad. 2 decent mods. 2 decent mods. I'll upgrade the HP set defense one though. Is it HP set defense? That one I kind of don't have many of. Hopefully we get some nice big rolls. 2.7. 5%. Anything's like better than gold, but I want 2.3% or higher here. Come on, man. Give me 20%. I don't ask for too much. 20% out of 25. Should we do the attack as well? I guess we try. We'll get to 10 and we'll see what we're standing at. We need some big percentages. I mean, this is going to have to be like 5 for me to really want to continue, guys. It's going to have to be massive. I don't think we're going to continue. I know you might think that it's worth it, but I mean, if I need to, I can later. It can cost quite a lot of yeah, I mean, it's a little bit higher than the last one I got, to be fair. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do it. I can feel a 1.8% come in. And it's going to cost me like 20 rolls. 4.5%. We just got over 20%. It's not too bad, I guess. Over 20% I'm happy with generally on stat mods. Pretty dang happy. I don't think we've got any defense on defense sitting down here. We've got a bad roll one and a decent roll one. But I think if we went to HP on HP, oh, I've actually equipped them now. I think I put like some of them on like my John team. I randomly just made it quite a defensive team. So like I put, oh, it's golds on her. Just, yeah, I put one on him. Did I remod her? No. Did I put one on him? No. I don't know where they disappeared to then. Is there a code word to enter? Yes. If you check the link video where it says Rosita token giveaway, enter here. You have to comment on that video, and the word that you have to type is clover. It says it in the middle of the video. I'm 99% sure it's clover. 99. New battle pass starts in a bit, right? Yeah, it should start today. Good luck, everyone. Yep, good luck. Let's switch over to the giveaway. Do you want me to try a new website, guys? There's a new website I found. Should we try it? It isn't as like... I mean, it could potentially have... It hasn't got any ads on it. Oh, wait. Free version only has up to 100,000 YouTube comments. Guys, that's a problem. You know I get more comments than that. Okay, custom filter, export comments, no ads. I do get ads apparently. I haven't seen any ads, so maybe I don't use this website. The other website just gave me a pop-up once and it's freaked me out since then. Okay, let me get the link to the video, which I need. It is there. It's actually talking about coupon codes randomly. The ads that pop up. Yeah, you want a coupon code? Listen to my mic, guys. They're always listening. Okay, how many entries we got? 94, quite a lot. 94. Reasonable. Okay, we'll roll out the winner in about 2 minutes, guys. You've got a couple of minutes to enter if you want to. No more ads means no more Pizza Hut. No, I still get ads, look. They still give me ads. What's the ad down the bottom saying? Conrayan Talan. Northern Ireland. Embrace a something spirit. I didn't hear it. I didn't read the rest. It looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. The only problem with Ireland is there's a lot of Irish people there. I'm Irish, but like my just before I get there, my heritage is Irish, but I do not understand Irish accent at all. I had an Irish neighbour when I was younger, and I was just like nodding whenever he talked to me. I had no idea what he was saying. Zero chance of me understanding that. There's the accent. Some accents just get you. There are some accents I understand really well, and I'm not from the place. But Irish accents just not. Just do not understand a word. I think it's not just the accent. It's also the tone. It all seems to blend together in my ears. You know, my uncle speaks fine English, not got an accent, but the tone of his voice is just such a dull. Like deep, dull tone that it just all blends together. It's kind of hard to make out which words. All I hear, it's kind of like that. It's kind of funny. What's this? A book. Who are they trying to advertise this to? Me? I read books. I read the internet. No books. I read the internet. Wikipedia. That's about the only book. Send me that book. That should be a nice little small book. Okay, what you're going to see, guys, is when I hit roll, it will show a bunch of names on the screen. It will flicker between the names and it will stop. The name it stops on is the winner. Is the winner. They'll win 10,000 tokens. They don't have to be in the stream right now to win, but they have to message me before this coming Thursday, the Thursday stream. I will reply to that comment on YouTube to give them a chance to realize that they've actually won. If they do not claim it, this Thursday I will re-roll it live on stream, and only the people on stream can win. That's how we roll. 10,000 Ultra tokens. We'll see if anyone snuck in with an entry. Nobody did. Nobody did. So it's still just the 94 that entered before. We're going to click the start button. And what you'll see is, like I say, loads of names flickering past. You might even see your own name. And then it will stop. And that winner is going to be... Oh my god. Someone said it in chat. Who said it? My money's on Logan. Look at that. So Rosita looks amazing. Got lucky in pool 2. Need more clovers for her. There we go. There we go. So you got another 10,000 Ultra tokens, Logan. Message me on Discord right now and I'll pass that information on to Scopely tomorrow. Robert called it. I know he did. He did. He actually did. A 1 in 94 chance. Unlucky Robert that you don't get any winning. Like you don't win anything for calling who the winner's going to be. Like you call the winner, but yeah, you don't get nothing for that, I'm afraid. You don't get nothing for that. It's a good shout though. Nice one. I get good vibes. Yeah, I feel good about it. At least you didn't like pick the like lottery numbers or anything like that. that maybe wouldn't feel as good. But yeah, congrats, Logan. Just hit me up on Discords. If you've changed regions or anything, let me know. I know you've won a giveaway before, so I should have your details still on the PM, but I just need your PM to go to the top of my Discords. And yeah, he wrote Clover plural. Should be disqualified, honestly. He's lucky. Honestly, he is lucky that he got picked. But yeah, it's a risky play. It's like the people who do risky messages that could get banned by YouTube, get blocked by YouTube. A risky play for sure. It's all the same. I mean, if the software picks up, then it does count. But if the software didn't think it counted, you would have been screwed. So it's a risky play, but it paid off. It was fine in the end. But congrats. Got a few lurkers coming out of the woodwork saying congrats. What's up, guys? I know I have people just chilling on the stream sometimes, not really chatting and stuff. I get it. It's all good. It's all good. Hope you're having a good day though. We're gonna hit up SR. Just chill out. I think we've got an SR tournament tomorrow, right? I did check the calendar just to see what was on the way. I'm pretty sure anyway. High risk, high reward, right? Yeah, congrats to Logan. It's nice when you actually are pulling for the character that's out right now. If you do get that info to me today, I can pass it on. And hopefully the tokens will be with you tomorrow, so you can get a chance to actually pull for Rosita while she's still on the wheel, you know? I'm so happy I've got 8 times. Current faction raid means solo SR alternates week to week, yeah. I don't think I'll be too bothered about faction SR. Although I have my can numbers are better now, so I generally don't mind canning it, but I hate I hate natural energying it. Like the days of me logging in every 2 hours to do SR are well and truly over. Well and truly over. If that ever has to happen again, we've got some problems. Well and truly over. Once upon a time, I used to do that a lot. You know, log in every 2 hours, do my 3 attacks on SR. Even if the rewards were better, I wouldn't do it. Hell no. I live on the game, so I come here to hang out with all the live streams. Tex got me started years ago. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, I guess, I'm sorry I don't stream more often, but yeah, it is what it is. 2 days a week. I've been thinking about making it only 1 day a week as well. We'll see what happens in the future. But at the moment, it's going to stick to 2 days. I'm not sure what's going to happen with All Stars. I kind of rage quit my stream earlier because the game keeps crashing. I'm going to have a really serious think on what I'm going to do with All Stars in the future as well. Because if I can't stream the game doesn't have much content outside of streaming. So I have to make a decision. And I played the game quite a lot, so I mean, it would be sad, but it might be done and dusted for me. I think it's a good game though. If you are playing it, it's just from a content creator's perspective. Don't know. I don't know. Do they ever do events where you have to choose between characters so the player base doesn't always have the same characters? I mean, you can choose not to have Abraham, and then I think there's like, isn't there like Jesus, Clem, and Brutus in there? And they're cheaper, honestly. Like you could get 2 older characters for instead of the 1 newer one, and some of them are good. Like Jesus 2K is good. Well, they're all good. I think all 3 are decent for sure. But I think Jesus 2K is probably the more heavily used character. They've done. You're thinking of like picking your side. That's happened a couple of times. Where like I think like 3 events where you've got to pick Michelle and Ophelia, John and Maggie, and Dwight and Jesus. I think that was the only times it ever happened, and they were in different eras. So the likeliness of it coming back again for a second time in the Mythic era is small. No worries, TM. Sure, I get some sleep. Yeah. Enjoy your sleeping, man. It's all good. Thank you very much for dropping in. I do appreciate it, man. I think I received a PM from Logan, right? Let me just double check. Hit auto here. It does look like I did receive a PM from Logan. Nice. Thank you very much. How many... Is it 5,000 for that weapon that's in the store? For the clovers? I think it is, right? I think I've maybe got like 1,000 clovers right now. I need to do some maths maybe. I think the only way I can get clovers otherwise is from the events. So I might not be able to afford the weapon, to be honest. We'll see. It's alright, but yeah, we shall see. When I do it reflects. Yeah, no worries, Logan. It's all good. I appreciate that. I'll pass that on to Scopely probably after my stream. The new community manager won't be up for a few hours though. He won't be awake. Let's have a look at that store again. So 3,700 required from login. I'm gonna get what, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2,500. So that's pretty solid. And then the roadmap I think gives quite a lot. Oops, wrong one. So another 1,200, 2,000, so 4,000 from this, 6,500. So without the events, I'm gonna get 6,500 more on top of what I've already got, so I can spend this elsewhere if I wish. I don't need any of the characters, but I mean they're mad cheap. They're mad cheap. Like 2 Abrahams. Yeah, you could have got 2 of these characters for the price of Abraham. Yeah. Do I go for another Clementine? For the collector's piece? I might do that, you know. Because... why has it got that token in the top left hand corner? That's so weird. Because the Clementine I've got is the... Man, this would have been so... Oh man, I don't know what it is, but the Mythic Trial one looks rough. I mean, I know what it is, but yeah. So I might go for a Clementine. To get the collector's one. And then I might go for these. It doesn't cost too much to get these. That's nice. And then maybe these. I'll get the last 2 later. There was another shot, right? Pot of gold. I think I'm going to be able to afford this weapon. Oh, okay, it actually was decent. I think I am going to be able to afford this weapon though. Got 70 now. I get 2 more 10s. I completed all those missions from the pools. Yeah. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Let's go for the collectors. Yeah. To get an extra clem for the collector side of things. They look slightly different, I think. I think they do. Oh yeah, of course they do. First edition versus not first edition. Got a few. I've got a few. Let's go for mythics. Wait, oh yeah, she doesn't come in as Clement in here. Okay, let's remove this. So it visually looks a little bit different. Yeah, I don't like the art here. I wish I could switch between the arts, honestly. I wish I could switch between the arts. Is what it is. Is what it is. I'll actually just level this character up because got a mission. Now my chair is creaky today. Well, there's more clovers to get here as well, actually. So there's more clovers. I'm going for Clem as well, like just to get the collector's one. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that choice. I'm happy with that choice for sure. Yeah, pretty happy with that. I'll do my arena attacks. I missed yesterday. Gutted. Draft is horrendous. Is absolutely horrendous. I doubt that's going to work. If I don't get another fast character, it's definitely not going to work. Okay, we got a little bit of fortune maybe. I'm not using tickets on draft. No, he can't give AP to anyone else. Yeah, let's give her a pistol. Okay, we only need to attack the easier teams. I don't really care about placement here. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's gonna have Guardian shields all over it, which will be annoying. We remove some of them. It's a shame we don't have any like. Oh, the text is all messed up. Let me just fix the text, guys. One sec. That should fix it. There we go. Sebastian will dodge. Oh, can we beat this team? If we don't beat this team, we can get one shot by it. Oh no, we won't get one shot by it. Okay. Okay. Even needs to chill. Even needs to chill. Okay. Just getting the 5 attacks on the freebie there. Let's check out what the other arenas are. Like, is this even... Like, it's domination, but still. Okay, we've got tough squad, domination. That's probably the good one to go in on, I guess. Is it me or is there a bug with this at the moment? Like, it wasn't exhausting my characters properly when I did Champions Arena last week. I wasn't really understanding what was going on. I was just like, okay, my characters aren't getting exhausted. Like, it was initially exhausting them, but I could just reapply the team from my own squads. It was kind of weird. Like the exhaust side of things, team exhaustion wasn't working. Oh my god, monthly. Amazing gifts. Amazing. Okay guys, I think we're gonna wrap the stream up here. I am next streaming on Thursday. Like actually Logan's already claimed his prize, so it's all good. I'm next streaming on Thursday, guys. And I'll hopefully see you then. I'm gonna have some content out between now and then. Video should be out tomorrow. That should be quite exciting. But otherwise, I'll see you on Thursday, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for hitting the like button if you haven't already. You have a chance to do it while it's still there. You're logged in on YouTube. But that's it on my stream today, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.